Shoot him!
Shotguns,
Click!
I
I'm
always
clicking!
like shotguns.
Shoot him!
Liked?
In the
Still
dick!
do.
I like revolvers
No.
myself, when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Ah!
Oh yeah, what's your favorite?
Ah!
Big
It won't let me.
slab-sided ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Oh,
Oh, nothing special really. 357s when I can.
right in the dick. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video. That's right, we are back, and this time, we're gangsters. I know very little about this game other than you're a hired killer who wants to retire on his pig farm. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty damn poetic to me. And as somebody who would love to retire on a pig farm, away from everybody, I'm hoping I enjoy this game as much as I would in real life. So saddle up for Adios, because we're going in. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the content, but most importantly, enjoy the video, y'all. Thanks. Okay. Oh, look at us. We have no body or feet. Tell him I'm done. Okay, again, I'm pretty sure we're an old hitman on this one. The Confession.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No.
Oh, listen, he's slick.
All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just...
What is, you want some pastrami,
You
bud?
know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Okay. You wanna...
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Here you go. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
what kind of meat is this?
You do understand what that means, right?
Does it have to mean anything?
It doesn't work like
Yeah.
that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my
Are
old
these
age.
body parts? What the hell are those haunches under the pigs?
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
Are the pig's nipples on its chin? Has this person ever seen a pig?
Well, you are welcome to try.
Why are the nipples on the pig's chin?
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Hold on, I got more dead bodies to get rid of, apparently. Seriously though, that's not where pigs have their nipples.
Smells delicious as always.
I don't trust this.
Sadie was the real cook.
Pepper.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Everything sound good?
Hope you don't mind. I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Feed him. Can you feed him? No. Sadie liked peppers.
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so
Have some egg.
I
Have
put
it.
up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Ah. Summer of 78.
He hasn't even touched his food.
Why'd we meet? When was it?
I think Bill was sick.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
We could.
No, we could not.
So you needed my help.
Fucking
You
mafia,
were
dude.
gods.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy,
I drove
Imagine
you
drinking
home
this much
that night.
coffee.
as you're so fond of telling me.
Stab.
Jimmy knew we could help each other,
Stab.
so he called up Tony. We agreed, made
Get
a
him,
deal.
Stab.
We all agreed. Ugh.
Sounds
Did
like
anyone
you
ever
guys
tell you
took
you're no good at making
advantage
coffee?
at me. I want to figure out who
Sadie did.
Sadie is.
All the time.
Stab.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
Stab.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
We got the better.
That's so.
Mm-hmm.
The better
Always
pig
thought it'd be nice, to
murdering
raise
people.
pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been,
Stab.
I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
You and me both.
Stab.
So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
I don't know. You could read. Slick hair. Stab.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
You, going somewhere with this?
Nah, just thinking about my food.
What's there to think about?
Nothing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just never thought about it before. Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that
What?
they're food?
A lot of emphasis
Pigs
on
don't
the H.
think like that.
Stab.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you
Either
do?
do humans.
Every man does.
Stab.
I think I'm just about finished up here.
Stab.
What do you say I accompany you today?
I don't trust this guy.
How do
Because
you
remember,
reckon?
y'all, we're leaving the
my visits
mafia
are
right
always so
now.
short.
Stab.
Figured I could help you out with some chores. Maybe figure out what's going on with your little sports truck in the garage.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Pretty fancy suit
Protege.
for shit shoveling, bud.
When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
He's gonna try to convince us, y'all. He's gonna try to convince us to stay in the mafia. Yeah. So if we just would murder this guy, it'd be our problem be solved pretty quick. All right, so it looks like we got some objectives to do. Can I go? Oh, I can sprint. Check out our house. We gotta find. See, hey, follow me. I don't trust you. Get out of my house. Big ass forehead. Is that the Bible? Beat him with the Bible. I'm watching you, bud. He acts like he's our friend. He's not our friend. Put the pepper in his eyes. All right, hold on. Slop? Ah, good old box of slop. Reminds me of my childhood. Microwave. What if we put the corn in the microwave? All right, we got to think like Jason Bourne, y'all. Oh, wow. This dude needs to go shopping. All right. Call the police. 911. Bill, Edith. Hit him over the head with the kettle. There's just so many weapons that this homie could be using to kill this guy. But then you got the whole mafia coming after you. What does he got to lose? Watch it. Ooh, the horseshoes. Dude, get off my Kool-Aid, dog. What are you, my shadow?
Why horseshoes?
Some respectable difference. Or
Well,
distance.
why not horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor.
Sturfs! What's up, Sturfs? How you doing? Crazy. I'm sorry you don't feel good. Take some airborne. Don't immediately go to COVID crazy. There's tons of other things you can get sick with. So just, you know, be smart and you need to drink some water, eat some oranges, you know, make yourself feel good. Sturf. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. We are playing Adios, which is a game I've never played before. But it's basically this guy, me. I'm trying to leave the mafia. And this slick-haired son of a bitch is trying to convince us not to. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him at all.
Lives so half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool
Yeah.
halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even
Look
know
at
if they
that
had
car.
those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose.
I still don't have legs.
No need for all that stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Yeah. It's the little
Or
things
read a
in
good
life,
book.
bud.
Develop photos you took for yourself.
This is
Go
a
fly
nice
fishing.
piece of property, you
It
guys.
sounds idyllic.
Oh my gosh.
Quaint, but idyllic.
I would live here.
And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
It's lonely. I only have one option.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Never was
Rather
one for
die.
crowds.
Thought you
All
said
right,
you were
hold and
lonely.
release.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd.
All right, here we
Sadie,
go.
she, nobody else
the
could
hell?
really see me,
Ah!
understand what I was.
How do you figure?
Oh, suck it, Baldy. Or hair guy. Watch this.
What?
After
Yay!
Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or
I wonder if I
protesting or
can-
whatever, and
Come on.
I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life.
Cheating a little.
I was home. I should have been happy, and
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I don't know why they're all
It wasn't
sideways.
a popular war.
Yeah.
You lost friends too. Right?
I got him.
But
Oh, you're
I
lucky.
got home. It was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me.
All right, what if I go over here?
Porch
Can't.
light like a halo around her head.
Come on. Keep
And
going.
I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
Keep going. Yeah.
So you came back to your
Yeah.
high school sweetheart.
Come on.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not?
Oh,
You're
let's
a
go.
handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
Yeah.
You see
I'm
that house
spanking
on
this
the
dude
hill?
like a newborn.
What, the burned out one? I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon. Of the Gordon family.
All right, that's
Went
all I
to
got.
high
Oh,
school
dude,
with
mother.
us.
Cheater. Give me this.
But,
Cheater.
well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so
Isn't
for
he
us,
proud of
that's
himself?
pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after
No
his mom
stirs.
died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good looking guy?
Oh,
Like
real
myself.
James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie.
Hold on. I didn't realize it was better where it was before. Up here, maybe? What about up here? Is that better?
Poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus a star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Oh.
Where was Gary?
I think
served
these
too?
guys killed my wife.
Oh, Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Uh-huh.
He
So
cheated,
then,
y'all.
where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work.
We go
Well, she
again.
invited him to the wedding.
Let me go
I
again.
didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie.
Uh-huh.
Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house. Wait, that house?
That
the
house?
very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why
It's
did
like
he
it
build
burned down.
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it 1 year. Must have been 1966 or so, and
Okay.
he went inside and he just disappeared.
He probably ended up
one
in the
night, about a
pigs.
year later, there was a storm, and boom, no more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon.
Gary gone.
Maybe he was
Gary
lonely,
Gordon's
too.
gone.
Maybe. Oh, I won. Guess this city slicker's still got it.
Just because
What's
I tried
next?
to kill you with... Just because I tried to kill you with one. That's the only reason he beat me. All right. Yeah, so, Sturf, this guy is super sus. So, essentially what I've inferred so far is that we run a pig farm where the mafia has us dispose of bodies. Look at the whip. The coop? Oh! Hey, he's always on my freaking butt, man. We have one of these. Not the car, one of these stools. The Craftsman. Beat him with the wrench. I can't. So, yeah, essentially this guy, kill him with this axe, is, he works for the mafia. And we told him that we're done, right? Like, we're not going to do it anymore. I wonder what he's got under these. That looks like a van. This looks like maybe a sports car. American Muscle. And Story! What's up, dude? How's Tarkov? So yeah, this guy is sus as hell. I want to push him off this balcony. Oh, that's funny. But I can't, so he's our little buddy today, apparently. Oh, we used to have horses. Hey, horsey.
Don't you own a tractor?
What?
What?
Hey,
Well,
horsey.
Pigs, I get. Goats, too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and
Aw.
good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses
Feed it to him.
are God's most beautiful creatures.
There you go.
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
It's their dead eyes.
You know, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse.
He's a handsome guy.
Can't
Oh, I
eat
don't
him.
like you, bud.
What's the point?
I don't
Sharp
see the
dressed,
point
skinny
in a farm
legs.
without a horse.
Slicked hair,
Gotta
bastard.
have a horse.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful.
It
Really.
doesn't neigh.
Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you with this apple. I can throw it. Come here, bitch. Oh. How about some applesauce? Ha! Ha ha ha. Yeah, fuck this guy.
One day, maybe this feller will understand.
Sturf, we used to have
There
horses.
you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here because he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Yeah, you want
nah,
some salt lick, butthead? Looks like you could use a little lick on the salt block.
Suit yourself. All righty, here you go, boy. No,
boy.
no, I gotta get going.
Good boy.
Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Yeah, what kind of person's scared of horses? I've been literally stepped on by a horse. It only hurts a little. Oh, can we hit him with the propane tank? I don't think there's a mechanic that allows me to beat him. Maybe we can make a break for it. You ain't gonna catch me, bitch! Not today! It just feels like he's chasing me. Go to hell! Wait, why is this so big? I feel like this is gonna be something later. Okay, we gotta juke him out. Yeah, juke him out. He just follows. I know. Look how close he is. Give me some space. I don't care how long we've known each other. Like, I get it. You're probably gonna kill me. You're giving me one last little day on my farm. Still, look how he runs. Like the Slenderman chasing after you. Eat some pizza or something, dude. All right, wheelbarrow time. The shovel. Ah, shoveling shit.
What's
Beat
the
him with it.
wheelbarrow for? Hauling what?
All right, here we go. We're going for the neck. We're going for the neck.
Manure.
Damn it.
And what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you
Yeah.
did say you wanted to help.
Yeah.
Come on
guess I
there,
did.
suit and tie.
To help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Yep.
Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this.
Part of life
Every
is shit,
day.
y'all.
It's my
You just gotta
routine.
deal with it.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That
Hey,
isn't
what's
the
up,
first time you
lyrics?
told me that.
Oh, yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging
Yeah.
on you. Personally, not the shit kind.
Something like that.
Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day?
Just a wheelbarrow
In the
full of
valley.
shit.
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Where are we going?
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself.
Are we going inside?
You got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Got a wife and kid here.
I'm gonna lurk till
Time where
about
most
noon.
of
I'm
us
gonna grab
are
some
trying to
food.
figure out
Lyrics.
how to
Much
stay
love,
home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit.
I was recon. You know that, I reckon.
So
Was
he's
in
a
the
military
hospital,
guy.
staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed, and I had this
Oh
moment,
no.
a moment of clarity,
A
This
revelation.
is probably his wife.
and the revelation was this: them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out
The
with the
news,
realities
wow.
of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured
You figured.
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the
Camera?
press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a
That's
nap,
him.
didn't we?
He's just a shovel of
Now
shit,
you're
isn't he?
here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
We don't do it for the glory. We do it because it's the right
Shoveling
thing to
shit.
do. That's the difference between you and me. Uh-oh. Oh no, did I glitch it to zoomed in? Oh no! Uh-oh. Now we really get a look at old Slickhead. No! I'm glitched in zoom in mode! Alright, well, changing perspectives, yeah? Damn it! I gotta see if I pick something up. If it'll fix it. What you doing with that knife, buddy? Alright, hold on. We're all zoomed in. Our perspective has been adjusted. Oh, no. Maybe it'll... The goat? Uh-oh.
You know, back home they call you
for the love
pig
of-
farmer.
Of
That
course I'd find a
description is
bug.
apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, well, it died.
Here, goaty,
Most
goaty,
people
goaty.
have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Why not
Goat
goats?
milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Not always about the
There's
money, bud.
enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
See,
I
here
believe
come
I
the
made
threats.
myself clear.
Here come the
You know-
threats.
I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
This
You
dude
were
is-
asking me about goats.
Yeah.
See, here come the
I
threats.
like them.
They're all nice, just like a politician, man.
Eat just about anything.
And then their real
The milk's
shit
an
is
acquired
like hidden
taste,
between
but I've
their
always
smile.
liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
God, this guy's...
So, you like them for the
just wanna
utility.
Smack me
I
with
like
that
them
shovel.
because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Hopefully
Oh, hey,
the
really?
teats aren't on the chin.
I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Hey, goaty.
Here they are. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Ah, you just bitch a lot, don't you?
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers.
Yeah, you don't know how to pull.
Gently
You grab from the
pushing the
top
milk out.
and you squeeze from the bottom.
Like this?
Release, refill
Just
the
like
nip,
that, yes.
squeeze from
All you
the
got
top,
to do is do that till the
out
goat's
comes
out of
the
milk.
bottom.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
And
I
it's,
found it
it's been a
relaxing.
while since
I
you
think I
touched a
can get
nipple,
used
huh,
to
old
this.
slick hair?
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What? And come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah. Some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up
I
shot.
can't. I want to...
Hey!
Suck it, nerd! Eat milk and die!
Gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What
I
good
can't
is
milk
that?
this goat.
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well, that does it
I
for the
didn't
goats.
do anything. I didn't milk at all.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed
Oh my
your
gosh, I
mind?
have to
No.
fix the zoom in.
No, I have not.
All right, did we fix it? No, we're still zoomed in. Story. I'm sorry that host alert didn't work, man. What if you do /raid from your chat? I bet you it'll do that. It'll do the alert then. I need to fix this zoom in. I need to pick something up. And thank you so much, Story. I mean that a lot. So, believe it or not, a big part of the next year is fixing all these bugs. Give me something. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. We fixed it. Okay. Well, that was a pain in the butt. Where are we going? I don't trust this guy. Lyrics!
Huh.
All right, y'all.
I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Happy now.
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Of course you did.
Did you now?
Because you're trustworthy. Pull the cord, don't pull the cord.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
Pop machines. Here I figured you had a deep,
Why wouldn't
dark
I?
secret.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Fluid?
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends.
Oh, Dr.
What I meant was that it's no fun to just
I thought it was
collect them.
Dr.
I
Fluid.
fix them
It's
up.
like clever.
That's where the real fun is.
Root
Makes
beer?
sense.
You got any hobbies yourself?
Oh, cut his dick off.
Me?
Get him!
Well, who else am I talking to?
I mean, who doesn't have hobbies?
Well, what's yours?
Murdering
Reading,
people.
I guess.
Reading isn't a hobby.
Of course it's a hobby. What do you think libraries are for?
Everyone reads. Heck, I read the paper every day.
That's
but
not
reading
the
isn't
same.
a part of your personality.
That's not the same.
It's just a thing people say they do when they don't have any other hobbies.
You really believe that?
I knew someone who read every single day. She said she loved the smell of books, the texture of the pages on her fingers. She even bound books. Her hobby wasn't reading, it was
Like
books.
looking down the barrel.
You put too much thought into this.
Well, a hobby is something you do because you're passionate about it. If it's something you're not wholly in love with, then you're still trying to figure out what your hobby is.
So, you got a problem with my passion?
No, you said I guess. No one says I guess when they love something.
Is love a requirement for a
I'm sorry,
hobby?
I'm having way too much
Absolutely.
fun with this
Love's a
screwdriver.
requirement for many things.
And so you love
I love lamp.
fixing soda machines.
That is correct.
Why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know. Soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad or I was anxious, well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there
So Sadie
in
is
the
act.
living room with
Sadie.
everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and
Hey Chip,
I
Happy
didn't
New Year's.
feel like
How are
I
you?
needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Thank you for
Of
being
course
here.
I did. Still do, but I don't know.
Oh, I
Not
just want
everybody needs
to
to
light him
cry.
on fire.
I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just
Slam
not how I
cola.
am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that.
You know,
movie
most
about the
psychopaths don't
boy and
have
the dogs.
emotions.
Oh,
So
always
it's probably
cry
been
over
a
that
while.
one. Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
Yeah.
But Josie insisted.
Oh, even thinking about a
Then
dog.
she kept insisting. Then, I don't know. I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing
Slurpo.
wrong with me. I just didn't, I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve.
Root
This
bear.
is how I grieve, this right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's
Oh.
healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry, guy.
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know. This is my quiet little hobby.
Am I not taking this serious enough?
Thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it.
I want tap.
Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
All
Thank you for taking
flavor
the time to
soda.
show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of
Just
soda
like this.
every so often, you big
A little bit of
dummy.
root beer.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Kobe.
Please. Little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't, If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
Dude, this guy's
You
gonna
know what
kill
this
us.
is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
It's a big
A
ass tree.
tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure.
This is
sure.
a chestnut tree?
I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts.
So, Chip, we don't like this guy. First of all, congratulations, Chip. 24 years. That is unbelievable. Congratulations. I've only known one other couple who's been together that long, and that's my parents. So, amazing. Congratulations to you and your wife. That is a huge deal. Very cool. This son of a bitch, on the other hand, we work for the mafia, or we used to, and we're trying to retire. And essentially, this guy has been sent to convince us not to retire. Or kill us, I'm pretty sure. Because he's been insinuating, there's been some threats. We don't like this guy at all. I want to beat him with a shovel because he is getting arrogant and cocky, and I don't like it. We're apparently a Vietnam vet who has been feeding dead bodies to pigs, and we don't want to do that anymore. And here we are. Congratulations on your new job at the Mafia, Chip.
Myself? Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh,
at
hey,
this.
Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
Now there's two of them.
Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Hey,
Like
Saul.
the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't
Come
make
by.
it. Business as usual.
Frozo!
Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked
Where's
if pigs
my
could eat
super
them, so
suit?
we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
I
Pork
don't
tastes
like this
better
guy.
with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
Aw.
It's true. Long before you or I was born,
I thought he
the
spelled
American
before,
chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American
This tree?
chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
All right, they can't
billions.
see us. Time to
4
go.
billion trees snuffed out practically
I
overnight.
can't.
Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those
This
economies
is a very
never
pretty
recovered.
tree.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging, too, before it all died off.
Frozone got thick.
Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
You have a theory that this is Frozone?
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely.
And this is
To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So
Dr. Evil?
I look after him,
With hair?
and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I,
Oh, Billy, watch out.
we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Well, because I'm
Brody's
pretty
grave
sure this
wasn't
is
enough for me.
our wife's
But,
grave.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
I thought about having her moved. I don't
Oh, that is her grave.
I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent.
What are you looking at,
Just,
buddy? What are you looking at?
it's just, I don't
Can I
know.
help you?
I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything. I just,
But you did make a point of it.
I did
He's
do
very
that.
polite, looking at me while I talk.
It's a part
Intense
of me.
eye
is all.
contact.
And God willing, to live for 100 more years. I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day
I trust him more than him, that's for sure.
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hey. Hey. Look. look at me. You're thinking about dying, thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time of my demise
No
aside,
way.
someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Uppercut the butt.
Hey, you got more to show me, right?
So, like, I just feel like we're dying, no matter what.
The garage, huh?
Beat
No
him.
tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
The El
I think
Camino.
they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us.
All right
Sports
there,
car,
crowbar to the dome.
motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
These
Couldn't
pipes
really
come
say
out
why I
too.
love these so much.
I mean,
Saw mine one day,
one
fell in
movement. You
love.
pull that
With
sucker
that.
out and bow.
Had to bring her home with me.
Oh, hello.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
Hey,
Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
Oh, you're serious?
I can jump.
Sure, already
I
had
know
my
I can
midlife
jump.
crisis.
Parkour.
Motorcycle?
Sports car.
Parkour.
And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
Parkour.
All right.
Pop the hood from the driver's side door.
Now, let's see here.
There, that
Can
American
you get me that
V8.
drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Why are we doing? Beat him with it. All right, here. Let's electrocute him. All right.
Yep, sure thing.
Thank you.
Saul's a
What do
good
we got
kid.
here?
What's that?
Looks
Saul,
like a
good
V8.
kid. I like him. It was nice him
Pretty
coming back.
basic.
Yeah?
Weird
That's
radiator.
good to hear.
I've never really seen a
Never met
radiator
anyone
that
with
looks like
so
that
much
before.
promise
Never?
in my entire life.
That's that's probably the
Saul's
coolant
dad was a good
reservoir, I'd
man.
be guessing.
Didn't think his kid had it.
Man,
As a
there's
boy, he
there's
was
nothing
too
on here.
soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Stir if I didn't
Believe
even.
We were his age once.
Hard to admit.
When I was
Ain't
young,
nobody
I
sneaking
thought
up
I
on
knew
me today.
everything.
Yeah? And now?
Today I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
I think it's
Well,
gonna be
learn
really
something new
intimate
every day, I
if I
suppose.
die here.
You check the spark plugs?
Like, I'm gonna see it
Give
coming.
me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
Oh, we have a son.
You guess. Yeah, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32.
All right, you guys ready?
as of
Flying
September.
elbow. Flying elbow on the guy. Ready? Here he comes.
Roy would have been about his age.
Oh.
Yeah?
I can't get him.
What's
He's
this about you and
impervious.
Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
What, Bill?
I
Tow-headed
really
little guy, always friendly and outgoing. That Bill?
It's,
I can't do it.
it's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question? What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Oh, Chuck's farm.
Chuck, huh? Yeah, well, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
Maybe he collects
You know
them.
how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I
Why don't
know
you
how
reach a little
are.
deeper
You
in
got
there,
plenty
bud?
of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
That's so
No
cool.
kidding.
I want to see him.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Have the foggiest.
Well, a B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium.
Big
Biggest
old bomber.
America ever had. Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
Wow.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
I tried, Chip. Wouldn't let me.
Okay, wires loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh, dead navigator came to him in a dream.
What?
Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
God
So,
dang.
Chuck's crazy.
Yeah, Chuck's got a little crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well. Do you believe in ghosts?
If I did,
I wonder
I'd
why
have
they had a
different
jump
job.
mechanic. Just to like,
Why, do you?
so we had something to do.
I figure we all move on in some way.
Look at that. He didn't even have an
Energy
ass.
is neither
Little Hank
created
Hill
nor
booty.
lost and all
Frickin'
that.
So
Look at
you're
his
saying a dead
legs.
navigator came to a farmer in the
Why
middle
am
of
I
nowhere,
intimidated
no
by
offense,
this
and
guy?
told him that it was his
A
job to
strong
preserve
breeze
airplanes?
would break his legs.
So now there's a bunch
Pointy
of planes on a
shoes.
crazy coot
Pretty sure he's
farm.
wearing flip-flops.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
No. Want to try running it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
One more time.
All right, let's make a break for it.
Looks like she'll give you a few more years yet.
Hit him with it.
Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
He always wanted one of these.
Where is he
Slick.
now?
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Fighting Saddam.
Good kid.
That's funny.
Angry.
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car? What, thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
Listen,
Yeah.
Story, if your legs look like this, you need to go to the doctor.
Where's he at?
Okay? That is too much. Chuck is crazy, but what about Billy? Now, Billy is on our side, I'm almost certain. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Shotgun,
Click!
I
I'm
always
clicking!
liked shotguns.
Shoot him!
Liked?
In the
Still
dick!
do.
I like revolvers myself, when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Ah!
Oh yeah? What's your favorite?
Ah!
Big
It won't let me.
slab-sided ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Oh,
Oh, nothing special, really. 357s when I can.
right in the dick.
But this is a shotgun.
Figured out skeet. Always liked shooting.
I know it's
skeet.
loaded.
Taught Bill to shoot this way.
Damn, I'm good.
Could have been better.
Oh, yeah.
Name a father that couldn't. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
No, God, Story. You shoot him in the face. Let's have
You can go
Butt
first.
Liquor go first. I'll give him the shotgun.
All right, then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix, friend.
They
Oh,
absolutely
sure
do,
they
but it's
like
very
peanut
unsafe.
butter and very dangerous chocolate.
Oh!
Next time. Trust me, next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
This is it. After today, we are done.
I've tried to tell you. I keep trying to tell you. There is no out. There is no done. Keep doing this. Doing it again. Permanent. Kaput.
And it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
You haven't listened to what
You have a
said.
choice.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
Everywhere but.
I have my reasons,
Your reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
Walk me to my car.
Shoot him! We had a gun! We could've... You know? Ah! Oh, it won't let me run. This is it, huh?
This is it then.
It is.
Why?
I ain't
Why are
dying
you
like
doing
this.
Because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something.
I feel like Jimmy's the one that killed
I
her.
can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm.
Beat him
Move
with
into the city. Meet someone
Something.
new.
Beat him with the
Do
pot.
you believe in hell?
Well,
Do
you're
you
going there.
believe in
You and your
hell?
stupid haircut.
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what
You
you
should
mean.
be. Because if you
I didn't
believe in it,
ask
it'd
if
be
you
the
were
scariest thing in the
scared.
world.
I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think
Saul killed her. He's sus. Wait, which one's
Like
Saul?
doing
Frozone?
I think that's where I'm headed.
And why?
Look at that
You think
reflection.
you can buy your way into heaven?
No, but he can do the right
I
thing
can't
as
take
his
back
last
what I've
gesture.
done.
You can die
can
a
do.
non-bad person. That's what he can do.
something right.
And that's what he's doing. That's what he's
'Cause I
choosing.
wanna see her
It's better
again.
to live a good person, I would argue, but
That's all. I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life. Just one thing.
you know, I'll
Maybe
tell
I'll
you
get to
what,
see
I'm a
her
little
again.
choked up over the story I made up in my head about what's happening.
One more time.
This is your one.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what's going on now, but
It is.
oh, I just want to poke him in the eyes.
How do you
Poke,
know?
poke.
How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know.
Okay, so Frozone, yeah.
But I got the notion.
Saul
and the
killed
notion's
her?
got me. So, least I can do is tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I
Whoa.
can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be
Whoa.
seeing ya.
Whoa. It's so much acceptance of a friend killing another friend and a friend being murdered by a friend. Everyone's just kind of awkwardly like, well, you know, away she goes. I gotta say bye to the horse. Check on the horse, catch the fish, call the boy, call the neighbor. Do I have a basement? I do have a basement. Like, honestly, hello, random rubber blue booty. Hold on. Well, that's probably the fishing rod. We got all this firepower and we're just gonna let these sons of bitches walk in? No, don't go fishing. Lock it low, baby. We're about to John Wick this thing. Look, there's no, it's not loaded. There's no bullets in the chamber. Oh boy. He killed his wife in a rage. Vietnam. Had flashback. Oh, I don't think so. That would be wild if it was, but I don't think so. Whee! Look at those line physics. Catch Admiral. Whoop. I don't know if I just gotta wait or if I need to like actually fish. Got him! Didn't get him. So this game is called Adios. It's like an interactive story, where you're going through this narrative as a, I don't know if you were a hitman or if you come on, Billy. Yeah. That's right. And basically, my old friend Billy came by and said, I'm gonna murder you if you try to leave the mafia. And he's like, hey man, you do what you do, what you do, what you do.
Come on.
And here we are. We're literally about to spend our last afternoon alive.
Ooh.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Wonder if I go right there. Doesn't matter. Magic line. So this is like our last afternoon alive because the mafia is gonna come and try and kill us.
Come on.
I mean, that's what it's looking like. I didn't know too much about.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, but liquor. I didn't know too much about it when I first went into it. But from what I'm inferring, yeah, that's essentially what's happening. This dude lost his wife. He's a Vietnam vet. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Billy. Oh!
Nice catch.
All right, here we go, damn it. Come here, Admiral, you son of a bitch. Dude, I want to, Chip. I want to. I've been trying to kill these guys the whole time.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, this one's Admiral. You can tell by the tension. Look how much faster it goes up. Hey! Come here, Admiral.
Nice catch.
So yeah, like I said, we're right now we just talked to Billy for an X amount of time. And he basically said, all right, I'll see you this evening. Do whatever you got to do, but keep the door unlocked. So he basically saying like, here I come to kill your face. And it ain't happening, man. I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid this guy killing me. But I don't know. This man really seems like a man who has made his decision. I really feel like this guy knows the life he's lived and he wants to have some redemption by dying because his wife died and he just never recovered. Look at all these bathtubs. I wonder if that's supposed to insinuate that he was using these bathtubs to also get rid of body. Yum. Like, we gotta go say goodbye to our horse? What the hell is this? It's an interactive book. Come here, Billy.
All right. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh, his tail makes it look like he's got a big old, you know.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith. Just like you like. Good boy.
Tacos.
Good boy. You've been real good to me. You know that? Mm-hmm. Brought me a lot of good luck.
Oh my gosh.
Good times. Without you, I don't,
This is literally just a man
I do not know.
saying goodbye to the world.
Thank you. I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. I figure I'll just, I'll leave
gosh.
you to it.
Dude! You're kidding. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of ready for this very fucked up game to be over. This is some intense shit, man. We gotta make a phone call. Oh my god, I don't want to hear him call his son. What the hell do we sign up for with this fucking game? Where is the phone? Ah, the fools. That's funny. Oh, can I play it? Aw. Scatty. Hold on. I gotta see if they got some good music here. What does that say? Red. For sale sign. soon. Silent Skulls Manifesto. Alright, he's got a type. Oh, Billy. It's all his stuff. Bill! Bathroom. Blessed. You know, a little brush of my teeth. Poop. You know, ain't nothing worse than dying with a full toilet. We don't look at scales. I haven't seen a picture of his dead wife. Is that an 8-track? It honest, Chip, it kind of looked like an 8-track, but not the same. Those were cartridges. I think this is the first kind of depressing game you've played since I've been here. I believe it. Oh, there's the phone. I couldn't remember where the phone is. No, I should have called the neighbor first.
Come on, pick up. Please pick up.
Dad?
Stink
Bill,
him out.
Well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new.
I remember.
Tells me who's calling.
Huh,
I remember
that's,
when caller ID
that's
first
some real
started. It
fancy
first
stuff
became a
you got
thing.
there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Strange. They're estranged.
Well, just hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
So here's the thing,
Well, can't
olive
we just-
branches are worth
can't we talk?
recognizing.
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
Well, how are
Because
they?
he's clearly
Oh,
making
by
an
the
effort.
way, I put your
right?
mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
He's got
That's
some
not fair.
resentment.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
Why didn't you invite her into your home, Bill? If you want to start pointing fucking fingers, you're the one that let me put her in a home. Okay, so since we're both assholes, how about we get over it and try to find a way to move forward? See, anybody can yell. Anybody
I didn't
can
know
yell.
what to do. The
Just-
doctors there, they would.
You know?
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman.
You don't
Wasn't
know,
it
dude.
you who
Bill
told
doesn't
me
know
to stay
shit.
with the ones you
Alzheimer's
love,
is a
no matter
horrible
what?
disease.
So what? You didn't love her anymore?
She was scared of me, Bill. She couldn't remember who I was, and one day she woke up and looked at me and screamed, "Yeah, you dumb jackass!"
Don't you dare.
Ah,
gave
the
her up.
ignorance of people.
You gave her
They're
up
just
to
looking for
doctors and
somebody to
nurses.
be mad at.
You know what they do to people in homes?
It is terrible, man. I worked in a retirement home. Alzheimer's it's awful. They lose their mind, you guys. They forget who they are. It's not just, oh, you just got to be patient and there for them. No, it is a 24-hour situation. And much like that person just said, he didn't even know who he was. This Bill. Granted, this guy has been murdering or like doing stuff for the mafia, but like Bill, he's got to put that shit aside. He's got to put that shit aside. Because ultimately, what's the alternative? You just continue to hate each other and you never move on. You never move forward. Forgiveness is super, super hard, you guys. Forgiveness is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. Especially if you are very, very mad at that person. But effort deserves acknowledgement. Clearly, Dad called for a reason, and Bill just... I'm not saying you immediately forgive, but I'm saying respect the effort that gets made.
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Hey, I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah,
Bill's
right.
just missing perspective, man.
I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home.
His
So I'm
wife!
not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her.
Please don't say she talked. They're listening. Please don't say she talked.
They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad.
No, I didn't kill a horse. I would never. I'd quit the game
She wanted
first.
you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep.
You don't know, Billy.
And I
Fuck off.
kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
I mean, that's some good
Bill,
pork if
Bill,
you've ever had heritage breed.
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
Wow.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill.
That's
I've got
fucking
some of your
wild.
stuff all boxed up. If
Oh,
you
that's right. Bill
wouldn't mind
shit's
coming by in
upstairs.
a few
How
days
old is
to
Bill? He's got grandkids.
Pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
I think I need some cereal after that. Fucking give me some of this slop. God damn. And there's like no music. So it's just like living it. Living it. You get no relief. Excuse me. I've seen all of 30 seconds of this game and now depressed. Honestly, sister, this has been the only good part so far. So like you literally tuned in for just the best part. I feel bad for these people. Oh, okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Edie. It's
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking
Oh my
about you
God,
with
was there an
Garth the
affair?
other
I don't
day.
think so.
I said, Garth,
Edith
you know
Bunker.
we ought to visit.
Edith Fitch, I think.
Edie, listen. I don't mean to interrupt. It's just I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
How
I'm
dirty
going to
the
be
stove is.
out of town for a few
Jesus.
days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
Kansas.
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan! Evan!
Exactly,
what are you
Lindsay.
doing?
He's
Get
got a
down
lot
from
of
there.
anger misdirected.
Sorry. Cats. Anyway, what were you saying?
yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. Not at all. We're happy to be
Sorry, guys,
imposed
I'm like
upon.
into it now.
You've been a good neighbor for so long.
Cause like I
I'm
just
glad you
I
called me
feel
today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth,
that
I
fucking
said,
main
if
character.
we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said? He said, well, Edie, if we did that, we'd just... Oh, you know what? Let me go get him for you.
I knew I should have
Better
called
when he
Edith
tells
first.
it. Garth? Garth? Yes, he's on the line.
So I think the phased out ones are like things that are in his head,
You don't want to talk.
and that's why we can't say them, because he's like he's embodying all these emotions, and then he only says like the manly thing.
Sorry, Garth's out working. Now, what was I saying again? Oh, right, the get-together. I was thinking I'd make my famous roast with potatoes and carrots. Have I made you my carrots? I don't like to toot my own horn, but
Is she
you are
still
in
talking?
for a treat the way I do them.
Thank you, Edie.
But, hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the
Okay,
grandkids.
Edie. Okay.
And
Yeah,
I know how
All right,
lonely
Edie.
it's been, what with Sadie.
Literally got a
should come with
assassin coming to kill
Well, I
me.
appreciate the thought, Edie.
Gotta go.
I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back.
He's that neighbor.
But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh,
I'm
I
like
sure
nervous
do.
for this guy.
Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd
Oh,
love
I
to
like
have
gooseberries. Yum.
You. I know they're your favorite.
That they are.
Just twisting the knife.
Gotta go now.
See ya.
Whoa. Oh my god. Nope.
Hey, you, Brody.
Nope. Okay. Brody's already dead. Like, we're done. We're done. Okay.
How you been? I know I don't drop by as much as I ought.
Oh, God.
I ain't got an excuse.
I want to walk away.
We had some good times, Brody. I remember Doug coming over, remarking on your coat. Said you didn't need
What,
no
what
training.
kind of dog
He'd
do you
put you
think
with his bird
Brody
dogs
was?
and you'd figure out what to do. Well, he was right. You came waddling over out of that lake, duck in your mouth, proud as everything. You wouldn't give that duck up. But you got the hang of it. Doug and I, we had a falling out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Haven't spoken to him since.
Especially if
He
he's
passed,
duck
so
hunting.
no point reminiscing, I guess.
Pat the grave, listen to the wind.
Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always believe
Jesus
dogs go to
Christ.
heaven, because
This is heavy. I need to
all
lay
dogs
down.
fundamentally good. Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick, scared. So, I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you.
Nah, but for
see
real, what the
truth.
fuck? Like, I don't watch this
Truth
kind of
is, I
shit
do
on
not know.
purpose, god dang it. Cause like I
don't know if
I
I was
really
good enough
empathize very well with people in their scenarios.
I don't
And this
know
is
if
sad
I
as
did my
fuck.
best.
This is sad as fuck. I'm a man, damn it. Ain't nothing will get you
This may be
like a
goodbye.
man and his dog. Fuck your wife, fuck your kid. Why'd the dog have to die?
And I miss you all the same.
God damn it. This is so shitty. I hate this. Like, it's a really good story, but I hate it. Get the shotgun. We're gonna fuck this kid up. Come on, let's go. Okay. Let me in. I need to. Oh, okay. Wait, we need the revolver too. Lock and load. Okay. Whew. I'm not crying. You're crying. Okay. All right. This is what we put up with all this shit for. Okay. No. Load it. You need to load it. Cook a meal? There's no food. Seriously. All right, y'all. Today on Marcus Cooking Show, we're gonna do a steak and carrot stew. Hold on. I already fucked it up. Wait, I didn't know I could cut. Can I? There we go. Oh, there. Hold on. There, okay. What is this? Potatoes? All right, we're gonna make a steak and carrot and potato. Wait, I probably should cut it up, huh? There we go. What do we got here? Some peas? Why not? Little onion? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? A little bag? Logo goes here. Show. You know, I guess I could do more than one at a time, huh? It's not very efficient. Oh, little stock. Let's go. All right, what are accoutrements? Medium, hot? Oh, we're going hot. Hey, let's go. Okay. I didn't mean to put the steak in there. What is this? Microwave burrito. Chop, 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 chop. So I didn't realize the pan. I would have cooked the steak in the pan. That's for damn sure. What do we got here? Hornies? No? No? Okay. Turn the oven on. Goop, goop, boop. Oh. Ah, story. Trust me, best food you ever ate in your life. So I got like a steak and potato. Something. Load the gun! What is that? Up! After all that, what? What was the point of the shotgun? I was ready. I told him to load it. No, I'm getting fed to the pigs. Those are the pigs eating my dead body. Oh my gosh. No music. Just living it. Oh. What a life for that guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. And then, like, in theory, his family will never know that he died because they hid the body. Continue. We just played Adios, you guys. And I don't know how I feel about it. As someone who doesn't play a lot of games like this, I can tell you I was a little bored in the beginning. I'm not real good at paying attention, ask any of my teachers. But one thing I can tell you is when story does get good, I tend to get really into it. And as I would have to say, like 80-20 split on this game. About 80% of the beginning was meh. It was cool. A lot of exposition. I get it. People like exposition. It's good. It establishes the universe and the environment. There's not a lot to do while the exposition was happening. But oh my God. Billy, the boy, completely changed everything. It was crazy. So if you play Adios, I recommend it because the ending is worth it. I'm sure there's multiple endings. I won't be finding them. Unless this video does really good. And if you'd like to see the other endings, let me know by liking and subscribing. But until then, that was Adios. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a happy freaking New Year's.